King City. As that one thuds into the big wobble to their batting order. And they're going with another amendment to that.
Over from USA.
Good use of the feet. Down the track with an elegant stroke. That's a longer boundary. Very, very large out there. It's going to tease Madank Patel. Oh, well, they probably should have got 3 there. I wonder was Anil Shah just ball watching a touch. That's a beautiful straight drive, so elegant, and you can already see Nepal enjoying being on a different kind of batting surface to the one in King City. It's a world away down here in Texas. The 43 down the leg side, that'll be signalled as over the last decade as a short and
Again today, Lenny.
Short and an attempted cut shot. I don't think there's anything on it from Asif Sheikh, and it's burst through the gloves. Such is the pace. As Ali Khan is punched into the offside. Good timing. And the Nepal fans that have come in good numbers starting to find their voice. 2 more into the third over. Nepal's fans continue to come in. As a mix-up. Now this could be half a chance. Oh, direct hit might have been interesting, and it driven very pleasingly through the offside. It's going to be a boundary. That one will race away to the larger side of the ground. Over pitched by better length this time. Down the leg side and
World Cup.
Pulled away, a little agricultural, and I'm not altogether sure as to how much over the head of Aaron Jones it was. And oh dear, well, a bit Kenjigate with what looks like a pretty
Standards. Harmeet Singh effectively pushed him out of the squad.
Use of the feet down the ground, and it's going to be the first maximum, possibly the first of many. It's a full flourish from Anil.
Clever use of the crease, backing away from.
He just looks like he's put on.
And now with that experience, especially, you look at that.
It's better from Asif Sheikh. Finally gets one out of the screws. Did have to come across. And it's a stylish stroke. Just good delivery from Singh.
Yes, you could say.
It was difficult batting conditions. They're thinking about the single, but they're not going to get it because this has been given. And Ali.
Nepal fans in here at Grand Prairie. This one, back of the length. And that is a marginal decision, I got to say. At best, that one is clipping legs.
Driven. Nice way for Bertel to get off the mark. Should be at least a couple. And it will be. Bertel wants the third, but he's sent back, and rightly so. Has to get the dive in to get back.
Nearly a chance. As Ali Khan slowly reacted, short third with a diving effort. And gets. Kushal Bertel. So Asif Sheikh back on strike. This one tickled off the pad.
And then in the minor league final in 23, player of the match. Took a couple of wickets, scored some runs, had a crucial run out. And that's why Naj Kinjigate doesn't get
too short on this occasion. And getting down underneath to sweep this very fine. Teasing that Travalkar all the way to the rope. It's going to be a bound. This one cleaned up by. Heaved out to deep mid-wicket. It's going to go wide of Jahangir. 1 bounce 4 into the Nepal dugout.
Just sitting on that length. He just went too far. Back of it. Now just in the World Cup.
Slight change in the field on that previous ball just now is 10th. Bullseye! Harmeet rattles the stumps.
Going to do create room to free their arms through the offside. This time, try series, and I want to bring that form back to down to Grand Prairie, and this partnership is going to be important. They're running for 2. This is good. This is what's going to be needed against Harmeet Singh. You're not, when they went to Canada on that tough wicket, was able to find success. He's not so dependent on the boundary balls. You can do this. Get another 2 runs. Soft hands through mid-wicket.
More flight this time. Bullseye. Nah. This one a little bit shorter.
Asking him to almost rebuild.
Goes big, and he's going to clear. Jesse Singh it long on. That is a huge 6 on the deepest side of the ground.
The ground as well, and he's just picked it up. Touched over pitch from Kenjigate, but it just speaks.
Well, we need pace on. We talked about the Yorker, but the field does search out that Yorker, doesn't get it full enough. Back of the length. And beats. Goes to reverse. Bullseye!
Once already. It's just too full. It's gone straight through him. You mentioned Clint Devon.
And he continues.
You would imagine these two at the crease going to be critical. And one of the things that Rohit Paudel likes.
No slouch either.
Big kind of litmus test here now, isn't there, for Nepal as well? What we'll see. And then with no Kushal Malla in this side.
Different.
And there's also no time or not. As Dipender Singh Airi, well, quite stunning. That is the stroke of the day. The 100's come up. It's the stroke of the series. Absolutely stunning stroke. And maybe a sign of things. Netravalkar to return.
And not.
But Airi, well, he looks full of verve, doesn't he? And he's innovation. Oh, an exceptional innovation. It's not going to be 6, but it will be 4. We were just. This one's guided away. Should be a couple again because Paudel's so quick between the wickets, despite the fact that it's Kenjigay. Oh, he is. It was the game of the tournament, wasn't it, in so many ways? And
pulled the length, slowed it down, and he's just changed things.
Misfield, bit of a sloppy piece of work. Don't think it's a bad result for Nepal. They'll do a bit better than that. They'll get a single. It rounds out an exceptional spell of bowling. They're going to get 2. I've no idea how they've got. Airi has been really positive, hasn't he? Again, innovation. And the crowd are getting into it. They were chanting, Rohit, Rohit, Rohit. As well, that is extraordinary. The quality of innovation from Rohit Paudel. It's edged towards Ali Khan, but it's over his head. Make it a trio, a trifecta of boundaries.
In that direction, and it's just hung over his head. Ali Khan's got up into the.
Down the ground this time, but guided away, and oh, just short of Jesse Singh, who does well with the dive. Won't be able to prevent the second. Whipped into the leg side. That's a good stroke. There's 2 fielders out there. It's right between the 2 of them. And Netravalkar will have to do the field. Good fast hands from Airi. It's an area that he favours. And it's another misfield. Good Yorker. Very well bowled. Now, Paudel is so quick, they'll think of a second. They're going to get it easy. Exceptional between the wickets, these 2. Right into the slot and hammered away for 4. It's a big over. Ali Khan's gone the distance in his final one. He goes for 15. Nepal are on the charge. Cut away. Now, there are 2 men out there, but Paudel's got a good piece of it. And he'll pick up. Hammered away over the head of the man. It's a maximum. And they're dancing in the stands here in Grand Prairie.
Here, he slowed it down. He's gotten him to drag it outside the off stump, but he's just cleared it with.
A whip into the offside, protection out there and taken. That's the disparity.
Imagine. It's not a bad option. Again, the fast hands looking to take the Yorker over top of cover. Aaron Jones will come.
And he may well have.
Is that a little deflection? Has it just come off? I think it.
The ball, the final. Now, that could well be a no ball. It's going to be very marginal. The 2 carved away by Arif. Straight shake, but straight to the man. And well held by Shaihan.
The keeper by trade uses his hands quite well out in the deep. It's gone high, it's flat, it's quick, and he's done well to hold on to this in the end.
But he's done just what his team needed. Now the question is this
opened up the stumps? He's trying to go through the leg side, and yeah, you can see there, through bat and pad, hits the top of off, and Jesse Singh hasn't realized it.
Singh is still appealing. Another appeal from Jesse Singh as it's Sagar away from 50. Gets it down towards long off. Now Dakel's going to try run the second. Paudel's really going to have to go to get home, and he's going to be run out just short of